Okay, it's Friday the 16th, around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Quickly putting this together for you. You can see this is this evening around 6 o'clock, and the snow is just reaching here along the border in western Pennsylvania. It'll quickly move across. Now, this takes you to around 8 o'clock in the evening, and you can see it's already spreading out and heading out towards central Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh's in the snow out here at that point in time. You can see as we move across, this is around 9 o'clock. It's made it out almost to State College or State College right here. And then it'll move across the state around, let's see, let's take this to midnight. Here's midnight, and it's just getting up here to Luzerne County. It's snowing out in Williamsport, just starting out by Harrisburg. It's snowing all the way back across the rest of the state. The heavier snow will be south of 80, in case you're wondering. And there'll be a band in here that I'll show you in a few minutes that could get more than 6 inches, and I'll show you where those places are at. And as this moves to around 2 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, you can see it's starting to get to Philadelphia by 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's snowing in most of New Jersey at this time, all the way down to Cape May. So we literally got snow from um, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Wilmington, Philadelphia, all the way up to New York. Finally get some snow, even though this is not the nor'easter that some of the people are looking for. All right, and then it kind of fades away, and then it kind of gets out of the picture during the morning on Saturday, and we're just left with a few flurries and squalls behind it. Okay, now these are the accumulations that I see as of right now. If something changes this evening, I will post it tonight. But right now, I think this is what I'm comfortable calling. As you can see, south of 80 seems to be the most. It'll reach up here to the Wyoming Valley, where they can get around 3 inches of snow up here. Up towards Scranton, you're around 3 inches, maybe a little less. The southern Poconos can get 3 to 4 inches. Out here towards Williamsport, you're probably talking 2, 3 inches. State College, 3 to 4 inches. Here's the highlands, the Laurel Highland Mountains there. This is mostly elevation reason that they get 6, 7, 8 inches of snow out here. But there's a certain area right in here that's kind of looks like it's becoming the sweet spot, which would be parts of Lebanon, Berks, Lancaster down this way. That could see, 6 inches of snow. Up here towards Berks County, 5, 6 inches in that area. That would be Reading. Allentown, you're probably talking 4 inches or so. Down here towards Philadelphia, a nice little area of 4 or 5 inches of snow. South Jersey, all the way down to Cape May, 4 inches or so. 5 inches down here to the east of Philadelphia, heading out towards the shoreline here. 3 inches all the way to the northern part of the state, and so pretty good amount of snow. Delaware, for the first time, you can't see it, but the whole state is definitely under about 3 to 4 inches. Out here towards Fredericks, you're talking a nice little sweet spot here. Could be 5 inches of snow or so, 5 inches of snow or so here. Yeah, try saying that one fast. 5 inches of snow or so. Wow. For some reason, I can't say that. But anyway, there's your snow totals. And again, this is going to fall tonight, later tonight into tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning would be the area time when maybe travel might be affected by this. And then it'll clear by late morning, and I'm sure the roads will warm up, and the salt brine or whatever they throw out there will become interesting for it to go. I'm going to throw in a little bit of information here that you probably don't even hear in the news. But I was told in Jersey that they get their salt from Saudi Arabia, and they've had problems getting that stuff out of Saudi Arabia and over to the U.S. And they might start running low on salt. And I was also given a bit of information that down in Panama Canal, their water levels are low because they've been in a drought situation for several years, and they get water that fills the locks in in the Panama Canal, and the lake is getting lower and lower, um, kind of like the pictures you saw by the Hoover Dam and everything, where it was low until they got some heavy rain, or they're getting so low that the freighter coming through on the locks, they can only be 40% of weight that they used to be because of the water that they can get. So they're having trouble transporting things from the Pacific to the Atlantic, or from the Atlantic back to the Pacific, but that stuff are getting difficult. So they're trying to find other ways. And a lot of people are shipping things by land out of California or from the East Coast out. And then also they're having trouble. They're having to go around down south, down to around Africa with some of their shippings and stuff like that. So, a lot of things have been affected by either the situation in the Middle East or by the El Nino situation, which has cut off a lot of rain, especially in Central America. So that's just a little tidbit for you that I hear through the grapevine. All right, take it easy and you be safe.